Hey guys, this is Holland with the Wolverine.com, and we're back with another On 3 Signee Spotlight. We have Fredrick Moore, 3-star wide receiver out of St. Louis, joining us on today's Spotlight. What's up, Fred? How's it going?
Good in yourself.
I'm doing good, Fred. I say 3-star, man, and that's pretty underrated. I feel like you had a huge senior season, scored some more than 20 touchdowns, had more than 1,000 yards receiving, state title. Talk a little bit about the big senior year you had and why you feel like you could be an undervalued piece of this class.
My senior season, it was like it took a lot out of me. I know this one of my best seasons I done had as being a player because I seen the game. I seen most of the game. Now being a senior in high school, now I'm finna go to college. So I feel as though my senior year went pretty great. It went out. It planned out how it's supposed to be out of the hard work I didn't put into it. So we won state, and I got it done for my teammates. And underrated. I just look at it as motivation to me. Like it don't matter what your rankings is when you get into college, all that stuff just go bites the dust. So it just I'm just ready to come in and just work and do my best and put my abilities on the line and show what I can, show what I got and why I'm a high value player in my opinion, because nobody else's opinion matters but mine.
How much of an extra chip on a shoulder do you feel like you have with that underrated ranking?
I feel as though like it takes a lot because I know probably the coaches and the recruiters and the reporters all thinking, oh yeah, he just a regular 3-star, and that everybody else wants the 4 and 5 stars, but they might not know I'm a special gem. So it gonna take a lot for me to buy in and me just to lock in. So I know that for myself, I gotta know my personal goals and what my determination and my purpose is. Why I came to Michigan, not nobody else's.
And that's kind of the next question is why Michigan? I mean, you committed early, you stuck with them throughout the entire process, never wavered. Why was Michigan just the right fit for you?
I feel as though Michigan was the right fit of me. It's just a place that I can put my talent on the spotlight and on display. I know they're in Big Ten and a winning program, and I know with winning it comes attention. So I know that attention will probably be on me if I come in and do what I need to do, and I can just spotlight the plays that I made in high school and transfer into the collegiate level with all the development I will be getting from all my coaches.
So Ron Bellamy is one of those guys that will be key in your development. He led the way in your recruitment. Tell me a little bit more about your relationship with Ron Bellamy and how you guys were able to bond so quickly.
Yeah, Coach Bellamy is just like he just a cool guy. I know like in practice it may be different, but as he been showing me, he been just showing me love, showing that he been proud of me, and showing me like what I can fix in my game and what I can tune up in my game. 'Cause I'm not like really a person to see, like to hear my accomplishment. I just want to learn from my flaws and move to the next. So he been really been on my head and showing me how that I would be a big value on the team coming in and just showing me how they do it in the Michigan way. So it's just really we become the Brandon Bonds, making sure my family good and making sure that I'm good. So that's why Michigan.
How much do you feel like you can learn from a guy like Ron Bellamy, knowing that he played wide receiver at Michigan, went on and played in the NFL as well?
I feel as though he can show me a lot. Like no, I feel as though no all experience is a good experience. I feel as though his wisdom is good enough to show me the right way, and I feel I trust in him to show me things how to get things done and a certain way to get things done. As I watch like practice film and stuff like that, I know that he teach the right things because when we get, for example, when we went against Ohio State, a lot of people said we couldn't pass, but we went over for 200 yards. So it's just really a good a good spot for me to shine. I feel as though.
How do you look at Michigan's offense as a wide receiver? Everybody knows Michigan can run the football. There's been some question marks about the passing game. You, as a pass catcher that obviously wants to be featured in an offense and get the ball, how do you kind of view the system?
I feel the system is like you got to make the best out of opportunities because I know like no receiver is going for 10 catches a game and stuff like that. I feel like you're gonna make the best of your opportunities and get what you need and make the most of your reps or don't count your rep. Don't count your rep. Make your rep count. So I feel as though me as a receiver, I feel as though like I can change it. I can change it as a person because I'm a route runner and kind of make explosive plays. And like I know when you running the ball so much is it comes to play action or it comes with a linebacker step up a little bit. I can just take the top off. So I know I'm gonna make the best of my opportunities and I'm gonna stay open.
For sure. So the when you look at the wide receiver room right now, how much of an opportunity do you think there is to potentially make an impact early on in your career?
I feel as though like in my opinion, I can get on the field early. I can say that I may not be a true freshman, but I feel as though I can get on the field early and try to score at least 3 times. That's my personal goal and in my head. So I'm at least try to score 3 times. But I feel as though if I do what I need to do and I come in and be determined and just stay humble how I am right now, I feel as though I can come in early and make a change.
So we talked about this last week. Obviously, you had Jim Harbaugh over for your in-home visit, but kind of expand on that event. What was it like just having Jim Harbaugh over? Tell the viewers a little bit more about your experiences with him.
Um, Jim, a cool guy. Like I said, I see him a lot of him and myself. We don't talk a lot. We just get it done. So I feel as though like me and his mindset is just gonna get things done. And I feel as though I hope we can help this offense just win a natty. If one coming this year, I hope we go back to back. So I just really want to help the offense and come in and just play my role and get what I need done to get to my ultimate goal, the NFL.
So this 2023 recruiting class has been pretty tight knit. I mean, you've been committed for a long time, like you said earlier. How much do you feel like this class has really bonded, and what do you think about the class overall?
The class, I really like our guys. Like our guys, they're very cool. I know a lot of them from Detroit, so we stay in contact through our group chat, and we just been checking up on each other, congratulating each other. So it's just really been a tight family. I know we only had one decommit, and it was just like a good reason why. So we just really strong in each other, and we really just find strategies to get other guys that I know the fans and the reporters want to see us get. So we just really been working as a team and a family to just stay together and just have forward vision.
Let's go kind of back in time to when you initially made your decision to commit to Michigan. At what point did your recruitment kind of turn? Like, at what point were you like, okay, I'm starting to feel like Michigan's the right place, and why did that kind of happen?
It's really like my OV because I know like I'm really like I'm not a talkative guy. So when I was on campus, so I'm really like listening to everything people telling me, and I'm really like into detail. So I was just listening to what people were saying about the program. They was not forcing me to commit. They just was showing me a good time. They was just not on my neck or on my back about committing and stuff like that. They were just showing me instead of just telling me what they can do. They could just show. It was more so showing me, so I can believe in action than words. And so that made me commit.
What's been your favorite moment throughout this recruiting process?
My favorite moment is probably just I don't know, probably really just calling the coaches and just not calling the coaches, but the coaches calling me, just telling me what they value in me and trying to recruit me and what they see in my game and stuff like that. So that's probably my biggest value in just getting on campus and just watching games. Probably the biggest like thing I value in a recruiting process, in my opinion.
Now, looking ahead, to the future, where do you see yourself and the Michigan program in maybe 3 to 4 years?
I see myself in the next 3 or 4 years probably declare for the NFL draft, but I feel as though before that, I feel as though we'll probably get to the bench Big Ten championship and just beat Ohio State. So I see our program keeping being consistent and just being more. I feel as though right now they try to under hype Michigan, but it is the hype right now. So I feel as though we're gonna have more of a pedestal and more weight on our back by us like keep going to the national championship. And I feel like we're gonna keep the tradition alive.
The last thing for you, Fred, is just what should Michigan fans know about you away from the field? Like, who is Fredrick Moore outside of football?
I feel as I'm a very genuine guy. Like I'm not finna show you. I'm not finna show you that I'm nice off the. I'm not finna show you that I'm nice on the field. Then when I'm off the field, I'm just a mean, grumpy dude. I'm really a like cool person. You could just come up to me anytime. I'm not. I'm not a rude type person. I may be shy the first time, but I'm not rude. I can talk to almost anybody. If you need anything, you can text me. So I'm just really a chill guy. Like I'm not. I'm down to earth. I'm not too caught up in the hype, and I'm just a humble guy, a humble, chill guy.
You have any special talents? Eno was bragging about his ability to play the piano, so you got to show him up. Do you have anything that you can say that you can do?
Um, Special talent. I really don't got no special talent. I don't think, but I said cooking. I can cook. I probably be the chef on the team, so I can cook pretty well. And I don't know. I don't really have no special talents, but if y'all wanna play the game or something, I'm pretty good at the game. So
Well, what do you cook, man? What's your specialty?
I can cook gumbo, and I like cooking this Cajun pasta, Cajun seafood pasta.
Oh man, that sounds good. That's something you don't normally get. You should hit up Deuce Spurlock when you get to Michigan. He does the same. So,
I
but
guess.
I appreciate it, man. Thanks for doing this, Fred, and good luck at Michigan.
Thank you.